So the Pittsburgh Steelers, their name is inspired by the Steel City and the steel industry in Pittsburgh. What if every NFL team was named after their biggest industry?
What if?
The Chiefs.
Barbecue?
Barbecue's where my brain goes, but we're going to have the Texans soon.
And you also have to think of
Houston Rockets. Like,
industry.
Yeah, NASA.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah, NASA, I like that.
I'd say Kansas City barbecue.
And there's no St. Louis, so like St. Louis style ribs. You don't
Yeah.
have to worry about putting them there.
What do we got, JP?
The conductors.
Conductors. I get it.
Trains are known for
They
Kansas
connect
City?
the West. It connects like the Midwest
It's
to the
very
West.
1800s.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I like the design.
Innovators?
Yeah, the thing with New England is that it was kind of like biotech. There was a lot of I did
What about
research
like
on this.
fishermen,
Historic-
lobster, like the New England,
Cod.
the New England nautical scene.
You can't do every single city that's located by water just being
I don't
fishermen
think he was
and
going to
boats.
do
That's
that.
not at all what I'm saying. The New England culture is very like lobster and shellfish and seafood.
Wanted to go historical, like Salem is in the New England area, like the witches and stuff like that.
The witches.
Or historical, like Boston
Not very
Tea,
masculine.
Boston Tea Party, stuff like that.
But that's not how the Steelers were named.
It's got to be the Steelers.
But-
But I think if you did
So what's a new name?
Boston fisherman. Boston
What's a
God.
badass name for? Could you just go Pirates?
lobsters.
The Miami Voyagers.
Well, it says the city, so if we had to guess which team this is.
Miami Voyagers.
You don't have to guess what team it is every time.
I'm going to say it's Miami.
Is that the Dolphins? Would you
Yes.
say potentially? It looks like I like that it looks like a stingray and a plane
And a plane.
ship.
and a compass.
a sting plane.
I'm just not sold on Voyagers necessarily.
I
Tourism.
do tourist, like you're on a boat.
Yeah.
Industry.
Yeah.
Sure.
What else does Miami produce?
I was
What
hoping
does
you'd do
Miami produce?
Miami Worldwide in honor of Pitbull, Mr.
like
305.
Cubanos.
Is he in industry?
Fantastic.
Kinda, he's in an
Cuban food.
industry.
He is Mr.
No, but I
Worldwide.
like Voyagers. I like this.
So this is the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Lights,
Chargers.
camera, action. AFC West, because there's two LA teams, so I'm very curious to see how the second one's going to be.
I know.
It feels like it would have to be show businessy also.
Lights like Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And
I like this.
maybe you could do like a surfer type vibe, but yeah, it's got to be
LA
show business.
LA directors, yeah. In.
And the Philadelphia Scholars.
Now, Lucas, you had a very big cackle and laugh there. Why would
Why?
you find that funny?
So
Why? There's a lot of
how do I say this?
high quality universities in the city of Philadelphia.
UPenn's a great school.
Nova,
Villanova's a great
Temple.
school. Yeah, go Owls.
Right.
All of that.
St. Joseph's University, my very own.
Of course, hell yeah, St.
Yeah.
Joseph. That being said, our Philadelphia representative on this channel, he misspells Eagles sometimes,
Well, so did the mayor.
and that might be what I'm getting at. That might be, what I'm alluding to.
This is how
And-
they get back at everybody.
It would be a really funny name.
And
And
it's still just an eagle, just
With-
on a book.
on a book, I just really love. Take away the name.
Also,
the logo itself.
For the
is awesome.
record, Boston, New England is
The Ivies.
is much more of a scholars. I figured you
Harvard.
weren't going MIT.
MIT, yeah.
Since we're doing all of New England, you've
Is-
got
is-
Yale.
You know what? That's why they're known
Browns
as
and Providence.
they're known as
Yeah.
the innovators, though. So it's fine. The Washington Statesman.
Sure.
Makes
Now,
total sense.
dueling Eagles in the same division.
Yeah, this one
Well,
deserves
no, because
it
no,
more.
because Philadelphia's
No, no, no,
taken
no.
away. They're not the Eagles anymore.
Right.
It's still
They're
gonna
the
be-
scholars.
Just it's an eagle reading the book, though.
Manufacturers.
Buffalo Wings.
Buffalo Wings?
Gotta be Buffalo Wings.
Do you make
That's-
Buffalo Wings?
That's
But,
like
The bu-
manufacturers is so general.
I know.
Like
I don't
everywhere
like this.
manufactures shit.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like.
What don't you like?
I don't like the New England Innovators.
Sure.
And I don't like the Buffalo Manufacturers. But when I was doing my research, this is what I got. Maybe even the Bills is just keep it the Bills.
I don't know if there's a bill industry in Buffalo, though.
The AFC North. Yes, we did forget about New York.
I was going to say, that was 3 teams in the AFC East.
I'm having a conundrum with New York. AFC North.
There's so much
Time out.
industry in New York.
Of the teams to forget,
I didn't forget.
it sounds like you did.
But you live in New York. If there's a place that you could theoretically know.
Well, theoretically, he didn't forget New York. He did the Bills.
sure.
AFC North.
Sure.
The Baltimore Caregivers.
Because of like Johns Hopkins
Yes.
Hospital.
Exactly.
Nice.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. It's the issue is I keep going to food.
Yeah.
So like crabs are what I
Crabs,
think
yeah.
about with Baltimore.
I like the idea of naming a team the Caregivers.
Caregivers. That's a really lame name. And they just kept it with ravens still.
Yeah.
It's just a raven with a cross on it. Seems like we're going with the Denver Air Academy because
Let's
the
think.
Air Force
You
Academy.
said AFC West or NFC West?
AFC
This is
West.
the Broncos.
Yes,
So-
this is the Broncos.
Denver Broncos. So what would it be? Pilots?
The Denver Aviators.
Denver Aviators.
There's a lot of aerospace things
Yeah.
going on
DA,
in Denver.
Denver Aviators is
Yeah.
the DA right there. I like
Cool
it.
with that.
Yeah, okay.
If you're not doing something Rocky Mountain
Yeah.
oriented, that makes complete sense.
I was pretty surprised to see that there was aerospace things happening in Denver. The Los Angeles Producers.
Oh, the producers versus the directors.
I don't think you can double dip like that and then have such an issue going back to New York for the Jets. Like you can't use the same industry twice for LA.
I'm-
but be like, I can't think of anything new for New York.
I'm
No.
starting to think he didn't want to include the Jets.
Like you could have easily done the New York Brokers and the New York Traders if you're okay with
No,
using
but
the
that's
same
boring.
industry
That-
twice.
That's boring.
Yeah, but producers
Really?
and directors is a little different. Chicago Stockyarders.
Okay. Chicago Harbor.
Yes.
I don't know if I made that up.
The Great Lakes.
The Great Lakes.
Is that the #1 Chicago industry?
Stockyard.
Yes. Why not?
Sure. Sure. You did your research. I didn't.
Meh. Which team do you think this is based on? Kidding.
Rebels.
Ford. Do you know what reason?
So, like, it seems like we're doing Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
100%.
stuff here.
Yeah.
But would Rebels be the first word that evokes Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Rebel, Yell, Billy Idol, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I
they
got
were
there in
they're
two.
all
I
rebels.
get that, but like, is Billy Idol the #1 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee
No.
that you go to?
No, I don't think so, Coach.
Okay.
I don't think so.
AFC West.
Las Vegas. The dealers. This is
yeah. What are we doing? Are we supposed to guess who this is? Because that's pretty clear. It's
Las Vegas
It's
Steelers.
the Las Vegas Steelers. Yeah. I mean,
I also love that logo.
well, it's
that
a,
is cool. I
I-
don't really get the Ram.
I was gonna say the Ram doesn't make sense. LV 21, all the shapes of a heart, diamond, club, and spade into one. Sure.
The spade being made up of poker chips is dope.
Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome.
The Ram
Doesn't make sense.
does nothing.
I hate this one.
Jesus Christ. man. Come on.
I hate this one. But I wanted to name. I think also this is really funny.
There is no way that Cincinnati is towards the top of the league in the most Fortune 500 companies.
Yes.
Which is
there's
so-
a whole Reddit page.
Which-
that's,
You couldn't
listen,
come up with something for the Jets.
There's a whole Reddit page that's dedicated to why are there so many Fortune 500
Which,
companies in
can I
Cincinnati.
just say, it's
and I
just-
read it.
That I didn't know about. But does Cincinnati have more Fortune 500s than New York? You couldn't come up with something for the Jets.
Can I tell you what's also really funny about this?
Yes.
Cincinnati being the Fortune 500s, and they're like the team in the NFL that doesn't like spending the most.
That is pretty funny and ironic.
Yeah. Isn't
And
it
it being
ironic?
a Lion when they are a
That-
Tigers team?
Very good.
Upsetting.
I love both of them.
And then the Pittsburgh Steelers. The AFC South.
He didn't do the Texans for this
The
one.
Indianapolis Speed.
Indy 500.
Yes.
Sure. Is that an industry?
Doesn't feel like an industry.
Tourism brings a lot of people. It's the world center capital of racing.
I need a second. You know I'm an F1 guy, so I'll say Monaco first. But industry? Speed?
I mean, I'm a NASCAR guy. I would say Daytona.
Okay, so then we both
Oh.
agree.
No, but Indy 500 is. I think Indy 500 is like the main. It's the main event, at least in these United States of America.
Okay.
And also, once again,
Just a Jaguar.
Jaguar with the Jaguars being a team. In the division.
That's a tiger.
That, if anything,
Definitely-
should have been a cheetah if we're doing speed. But that's or a hummingbird.
We're going back and forth between a notable thing about the city and an industry.
So wait, wouldn't it be the Indianapolis race car drivers or just drivers at that point? If
car
that's the industry, car
manufacturer-
manufacturers? That's Detroit.
This is the
Detroit.
Detroit horsepower Pistons.
Ford.
Did you just do the Detroit Pistons?
no.
Oh my gosh, I
No,
love that.
what-
It's horse.
What car company was founded?
Ford.
Yes. So
Okay.
what?
Mustang.
Yes, the Detroit Mustangs.
No,
I hate the way you say the city name.
Detroit.
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 we're gonna get past that. This makes sense. It's the Mustang from Ford Field.
a layup.
Now, to be fair, is it a profession?
No.
It's not.
It's not an industry
But
either.
But
Ford
it's-
is the car.
Yeah, but you didn't call
You
it
didn't-
the Fords or the
But that's a
cars.
bad name.
There's a lot of really bad names in here.
Okay, but that's
There's
a good
a
one.
lot of terrible. Well, what are we doing? Are we doing good names?
Is
or are we
it-
doing just industry?
We're
it was-
doing good names when I have a good name. The Houston Oilers. There's a new logo.
Whoa, I like that.
That's my favorite one that you've come up with. That's perfect.
That
should
is
be the
perfect.
team.
That should be the team.
Wow.
There's a new logo, a brand new logo that nobody has ever seen before.
You're a smart guy. That's pretty
Do you think the
impressive.
Titans are an industry in Tennessee? That's
well,
my
I
question.
think the Nashville Sound.
That makes more
Yeah.
sense.
I don't know if sound is the industry. It might
Also-
be music, but yeah.
Music is.
Hell yeah.
Music is an industry.
Yeah, music is.
So sound. Do you like the face that's on the guitar?
Wow.
It's the Dallas Drillers.
Sure.
Okay, you're drilling oil. Sure.
Same thing. That makes sense.
I think it's one of the best ones so
I
far.
think this is probably the best one you've had, other than the Houston Oilers. That's a great.
That was a great idea.
Also inspired by Jerry Jones, who was an oil drilling man himself when
Sure.
he bought the team.
I like that. I like that a lot. It's
Yes.
good historical stuff, too.
The Phoenix Solar. Phoenix, Arizona is one of the rising sources
Solar
of
panel.
solar power in the United States. It's actually number 7 out of 50 states. I did my research.
7 of 50. Sure.
So, the name, I'm just curious, Phoenix Solar, it comes from solar power?
The
Yes.
solar
And the
power
sun.
industry, which they're 7th.
The
in
power,
country.
the power of the sun in the palm of my hands.
As you can tell, I'm
It's a-
intentionally having an issue with all of them.
Because it's just going back and forth from the industry and adjacent to
And-
the
and-
industry.
Okay, what do you think about this
Adjective.
one? The Jacksonville Shipbuilders.
Definitely.
And it's the Jag.
There's a lion on it.
I think it's a lion. It's not even a jaguar. I love it. It's the same colors. You're building a ship in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville has a lion. Indianapolis has a jaguar. Cincinnati has a lion.
It's a cat division. What can I tell you, babe?
Listen. It's about the intention,
What I want to say,
and most of it's there, and that's the important thing.
I like the logo again.
Thank you.
If we do the NFC East and New York's not on here, I'm gonna crack up.
The Minnesota Targets. Do you want to know why?
Target was founded in
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Target,
Wow, you guys
Target
knew
Field. The Twins play at Target
Ah,
Field.
damn it!
We're baseball people.
Baseball people.
Shout out Trev.
The Green Bay Packers.
Because the same idea as the Steelers.
They're
if it's an
Packers.
industry
My second favorite one.
at this point, is the biggest industry in Green Bay the Packers, like the team?
Because yeah.
It's gotta be. It's a small
I mean,
town.
do you see people like that live near Lambeau Field? They like do the parking like by their houses. You park on their yard. You can hang out. Like it's crazy.
I think it's the smallest city for any Big
professional?
Four. Big Four for sure. I don't know about all professional. So at this point, like the Packers are the industry of Green Bay.
So this works.
So it's perfect.
So top 2, Houston, Green Bay. He did it. So he just he
Good for you, dude. Hey, I'm proud of you.
he decided screw the Jets. We'll do the Giants instead.
Because you want to know why? I didn't
Why?
know. I didn't know what to put the Jets.
There's other industries in New York
There's not just yeah.
other than
Why
just
is-
trading.
Tourism. What am I supposed to do when the
When
best part of me is always you?
Sure.
I didn't know what to do. I wanted to give them like a trashy name, like the New York Trash.
And why would you,
know
do that?
like the Staten Island dump is like one of the biggest dumps in the entire world.
you know what? Then
right?
we should have given that.
If
to
you
the Jets.
wanted to give them a garbage name,
But this is
We
the
could
Giants.
do
Which
that.
is not nice. I
New
didn't
York
like that.
Traders.
I wish the Jets represented, but not in a trashy way. They don't.
That's what I
deserve that.
wanted to do, but I left it out just because that would be mean. The San Francisco Coders.
Sure,
For Silicon Valley.
Because of Silicon Valley. That makes complete sense to me.
Is Silicon Valley in San Fran?
It's the Bay Area.
That was my question.
I think if the Raiders were still in Oakland, we maybe have a little question who gets the whole valley. But yeah.
The Seattle Amazons.
Amazon.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you've known this, but I have an issue with how inconsistent we've been.
Really?
So, like, some of
That's
these
a company.
cities, we're just choosing the company. So, like, the
Right.
Minnesota Targets, and the
Seattle Amazon.
Amazons.
Sure.
You could have done any New York company if we're doing
Oh,
companies.
but what big
interesting.
Or
one?
like the Boston Duncans or
But-
some shit like
But what
that.
big one is really located in New York? All right.
Seattle Starbucks.
I'm not even going to get into it.
The Atlanta Broadcasters.
Okay.
Okay. That's all I got. I think it makes somewhat sense.
I was looking it up, and I was
Big
doing
radio?
research. Atlanta, Georgia, known for like
Radio?
and,
Yeah.
and TV
Waffle
and
House.
broadcasting.
Magic City.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. If we're doing companies.
The New Orleans Shipwrights.
Okay. You know, New Orleans, like, jazz.
Oh, that would have been good.
In fact, they named a basketball team that,
Yeah, they
And then they moved them to Utah. 'cause that
which
made-
is the least jazzy state in the union.
See, this
yeah.
is why I wanted you in this video.
The fact that you're so okay with using tourism for some places, and then a place like New Orleans, which I feel like really evokes a lot of, music and Mardi Gras and Cajun food and things like that.
Love it. What's the dessert?
Beignets.
Beignets.
Oh, watch Chef, dude. They go to
Do
New
they?
Orleans, they do beignets. Oh, my God. Cafe Du Monde. If you
That's
ever go to
famous-
New
the
Orleans.
Are you
famous-
hungry?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
You have food on your brain. The Charlotte Bankers, Bank of America.
That was a stadium for Carolina. Yeah.
Because, Charlotte is more of a banking place than
Then New York.
We all agree.
No, but we're good because they have the traders.
No, a bank is different from Wall Street. You can't rob.
There's so many fucking banks in New York, dude.
Okay,
Wait a
here's the
minute.
thing.
Dude,
Here's
you
the
know what
thing.
an investment bank is?
I watched The Dark Knight Rises, and
Which is known to be set in New York.
Bane,
That's from it. It is shot in Pittsburgh.
in Bane,
You don't
tried to rob the stock exchange, and they're like, "You can't rob. There's no money here." He's like, "I'm not trying to get money." So the
Justin,
Charlotte Bankers.
There are movies where people rob banks in New York.
Tampa Bay Brokers.
What? What? Is this intentional?
And that's the final team. Let us know your thoughts down below. What would you name the Jets?
I am livid.